wife. Well, I don't work, but I have my son, Brad, and I run all the women's groups at the church. Oh, look, I know some people are weird around the Reverend's wife, but don't be intimidated. I'm just a regular gal. I love to shop and hunt and drink.
Thank God.
What about you?
Ah, that was Katie Lowe's in wild new Netflix series, The Hunting Wives, which is about a group of ruthless society ladies hiding a deadly secret.
That's right, and Katie joins us now. Welcome. Hi.
Hey.
Hi, everybody.
Katie, congratulations. A lot of buzz. Everyone's talking right now about the show. For those who may not be familiar, how would you describe it for us?
Well, it's a town in East Texas of ladies who we don't work, we wife. That's like the line. And it's about the preacher's wife, what I play, the governor's wife, the mayor's wife, the sheriff's wife, and a fish out of water story of a girl named Sophie who moves from Brooklyn, not Brooklyn, excuse me, Boston, both B's.
Okay.
But she moves from Boston and gets introduced into this wild sort of group of women that have a lot of secrets, but they look real together on the outside.
And speaking of real together on the outside, your character, Jill, she's the pastor's wife?
She's the pastor's wife.
Tell us about Jill. She's a, quote, master manipulator in a toxic marriage?
Yes, this is high society. Everybody's looking to you, you know, higher the hair, closer to God.
Yeah.
That was my real hair. I'm very grateful
It
about
looked
that.
good.
They teased it a lot. You know, clutch the pearls.
Yeah.
And that's what she's presenting with. But inside, she's in a very horrible marriage, and she has a very odd relationship with her son.
Huh. An odd relationship. Okay, that's a good tease. Now, I hear it's pretty racy. There's a lot of nudity.
There is.
But you don't partake.
I do not. No.
Okay.
No. Like I said, when you meet Jill, the line is, I think, she's the preacher's wife. She doesn't show her boobies. And she doesn't. Sorry, everybody. But I did not have to make that phone call to my dad. You know, I've been an actor since I was little, and I've still yet to call him and say, you're going to have to fast forward through this one, Daddy.
Oh, that's
I'm
good.
sorry.
Hey, I'm sure dads appreciate that.
Yes, but he did love the show.
Oh, does he?
And yes, there's so much nudity and there's so much sex, and it is the perfect binge, summer, saucy, salacious, all the S words you could think of. Show, another S word. But it's not gratuitous. I mean, Rebecca Cutter, who created the show, is brilliant. The ensemble of actors were some of my favorite to work with, and we worked really hard on it, and I'm very proud of it.
Very good. Well, there's even a billboard of your quotations from the show. Tell us about that.
Yes. So this billboard, you know, Jill says her son, who she might have an odd relationship with, is named Brad. So Jill just says all the time, like, Bradley, Brad. Have you seen Brad? Where's Brad? Brad. It's all Brad.
Oh
This is a superimposed fake billboard, but this has gone viral. All the characters have a billboard. The real billboard on Sunset Boulevard says something like, your girlfriend's girlfriend is watching Hunting Wives on Netflix, which is very clever.
Okay.
Yes.
Very interesting. And this ensemble cast, you know, you've got Malin Ackerman, Brittany Snow, Chrissy Metz, Dermot Mulroney. Talk about shooting on location with this cast, because that had to be a lot of fun.
It was the best. We shot in Charlotte, North Carolina, a place I've never been and loved. I mean, shout out to Charlotte. What a wonderful city. They welcomed us. It was amazing. And the majority of the cast all lived in one apartment building with a pool in the middle and like a gym, like Melrose Place.
Like Melrose Place.
Yes. And we were super close. And a lot of us come from LA, and a couple of us were leaving our kids for the first time. I'd never left them at home and commuted like that. We loved it. We would shoot all day, and then we would go out to dinner.
Get to sleep.
Yes, sleep. And then there's a honky-tonk club called Coyote Joe's where we shot all the honky-tonk dance scenes. So we would go there all the time.
Would you get your honky-tonk on?
We line danced.
You guys
we loved line dancing.
It's fun, isn't it?
Oh my gosh,
line
it's the
dancing.
best. We would dress up. There was the jeans in this segment
that
had the sparkly stuff on it.
Yeah.
And we got, I went to Boot Barn. I got like full decked out. I have my thing, my boots. We went and dressed and danced our butts off. And a lot of the scenes that we shot there, we actually ended up having our cast party there. We spent a lot of time there.
Oh, that's fun. That's cool.
You got your boots too.
Yes.
Because I love a good pair of boots. Like I'm into them.
I took my boots.
Did you?
I took the boots. I took the cowboy boots. I had to. I was so like, I grew up in New York.
Yeah.
I've lived in LA for 19 years. So to play like a big Southern belle, preacher's wife, archetypal character, and bring your cowgirl boots home.
Right. And you get to line dance on the side.
Exactly.
That's exactly right.
So there's a scene where Mullen's character asks the wives to sign an NDA.
Yeah.
What would you do if a friend asked you to sign one?
I don't know if I consider that person a close friend, right? Because I hope that a close friend you would just trust that I'm not going to.
Right.
I think I wouldn't sign it. What would you do?
Ooh. Depends on the situation, I think. I think if I sign it, then I'm legally bound. Like, hey, it wasn't me, so I can't talk about it.
Oh yeah, so maybe it provides.
You got to look at it protecting yourself.
Yeah, it's also protecting yourself.
Exactly.
That's very smart.
Yeah.
Well, in the scene, I don't sign it either.
You don't sign it either?
No, I'm the only friend that's like, no.
Okay.
So, without giving away any spoilers, of course, people want to know, did your character know what was going on between her friend Margot and her son Brad? Dun, dun, dun.
No, I don't think she knows. I'm gonna say no. She didn't know.
Okay.
So this isn't a spoiler; it's already out there. But my 18-year-old son is sleeping with my best friend, played by Mullen Ackerman. The show is spicy.
Oh,
Wow. Yeah. Yep.
It's spicy. It's very spicy.
And are you aware of it? Is your character aware of it?
No.
Character's not aware of it.
And even if a part of her thinks that maybe she saw them exchange a wink or something someday, Jill's very good at like, that didn't happen. Denial, cover.
Yeah.
Dang. Would you say this show is wilder than Scandal?
Yes.
With that saying a lot, because Scandal was my show. It was wild.
Me too. I mean, Scandal, look, these are some of my closest friends in the entire world. Kerry Washington, Bellamy Young, Darby Stanfield, Shonda Rhimes is like, I mean, we just hung out together all last week. I love her so much. This show is just wilder in a different way. Although, my gosh, I feel so lucky. I have gotten to play some wild characters like Quinn Perkins, to go on that whole, like, you know, she was the baby lawyer and then she's the spy, torturer, killer. And then Shonda, I got to do Inventing Anna, which was also on Netflix, and that was a big, you know, you're part of a con artist story and you're sort of the doe-eyed, why is this happening to me, victim.
Yeah.
And then this is just totally unhinged.
In the best way.
In the best way.
You know what's so funny? So you did a movie a few years ago. It's called Marry, Kiss, Camp.
Yes.
We heard that it's having a surge in viewing right now since the Coldplay incident.
I know.
Did you ever imagine that movie would get a second life?
No. It was a great, amazing, fun holiday Christmas movie. An adorable rom-com.
Yeah.
And when this Coldplay thing happened, I was like, oh my gosh, I did a movie where there's a million kiss cam moments.
Right.
That's what the movie's about. People who like, yes. So I was like, and then people found out about it, and then they were posting about it, and so the movie's getting watched all over again.
So you're killing it on all levels right now.
What can I say?
Hey, congrats.
Thank you
Great
so
to
much.
see you.
Thank you, Mario.
The Hunting Wives is streaming right now on Netflix.
That's right, and coming up.